The Pentagon says a loud explosion heard in the Washington, D.C. area this weekend was a sonic boom caused by one of its jets. The military scrambled the jets in response to a plane that flew over a no-fly zone before crashing into Western Virginia. No one survived. 4 people on that plane were killed. A New York Times report says John Rumpel, the owner of the private aircraft company, confirmed that his daughter, granddaughter, her nanny, and the pilot were aboard the flight. Rumpel says they were returning home after visiting family in North Carolina. Chief Transportation Correspondent and pilot Mackay Beeler joins us now. So Mackay, kind of walk us through what happened here.
It's unfortunate. We know sonic booms are not something that we hear every day, obviously, but that's exactly what happened yesterday around the Washington, D.C. area, rattling residents and windows. So federal aviation regulations, they prohibit sonic booms from civilian aircraft over land. But folks, military jets, they have different rules. Commanders spotted a plane without clearance in D.C.'s restricted airspace. That's over sites like the White House. Civilian pilots must have special training and clearance to fly through the Washington area. I've had that many times as a pilot. Well, fighters scrambled from bases in Maryland, New Jersey, and South Carolina to investigate this situation. You see, the civilian plane was a Cessna Citation business jet flying from Northeast Tennessee to Long Island, New York. Flight tracking shows the Cessna went past the Long Island airport, then reversed course. The Air Force pilots flew faster than the speed of sound to catch up with the plane because it was at 32,000 feet. Folks, that created the sonic booms. Fighter crews say the Cessna pilot was unresponsive, failing to reply to radio traffic. Another report states the pilot was slumped over. The Air Force officers even launched flares to get the pilot's attention, but no luck. The civilian jet eventually crashed. As we said earlier, in Virginia, Shenandoah Valley, killing all on board 2 women, a child, and a pilot. Now, military pilots train for these kinds of intercept missions in restricted airspace. One fighter follows the airplane, and then somebody flies up on the other side of the jet looking through the windows to check on the pilot. Military flyers use maneuvers then to get the civilian pilot to follow them to an airport. Meanwhile, on the ground, controllers do background checks on the plane, to see if it's a security threat. If the pilot complies and lands, the investigation shifts to the ground. But in this case, the Cessna jet kept flying. The fighter jet stayed with it until it crashed.
It's so interesting to see how much research they do and investigating they do before taking action.
Yes.
So do they know?
Yes.
You mentioned the pilot was slumped over. Do they
Right.
know what
We don't know. We don't know yet, but possibly a medical condition. Maybe he had a heart attack. Maybe there was a problem with oxygen or pressurization, in which case, if he didn't get that oxygen mask on in time, he would have passed out. Passengers would have gone to sleep. And they would have died that way. And then, of course, the crash was horrific. So we'll know. The NTSB will have an early report in the next week or so.
Well, it'll be interesting to hear what they find out. Obviously, 4 people lost their lives, but quite the disruption in D.C. to have fighter jets.
That's serious business.
Mackay Beeler, thanks for breaking that down for us.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.